Happy Wednesday, everybody. It is time for what's new. And I've got so much new to show you guys. And it's not even the half of it. In fact, I don't even know what I'm going to do or how I'm going to do all this because I am surrounded by some new products. So before we get started, if you're joining us live, obviously say hello. If you have any questions as we're going along, let me know. I will try to answer them. I've got prices on most everything that I want to show you guys this afternoon. Yeah, but I'm so excited. I cannot wait to share with you some of the great things that we've gotten in, and they're just really all kinds of great, good gift items, things for your home, things for you. Might want to get out a little notepad and start taking some notes because I think I hope you guys love it as much as I love it, all of it. I'm just so excited. I love this time of year, although I'm kind of feeling a little overwhelmed, like where are we going to put everything? But AK and the girls, Claire and Lindsay, even Carson are helping get everything situated. So hopefully we will get it out pretty fast. Actually, a lot of these things are already out on the floor. There's a few things that we're actually checking in. I'm going to show you today actually an unboxing. Chip actually took it out of the box for me, but so I don't have a price yet. Hopefully I'll get that done tomorrow because I hope you're going to love the things I've shown you. So, hey Cindy and hey Miss Paula, and if y'all are ready, we're going to get started. And I'm just going to kind of go around the room here, and I'll talk about those behind me in a minute. So when we get there, because I'm afraid I'm going to miss something if I don't start right here beside me. Okay, the first thing I want to show you, we've gotten in some beautiful night lights. You know, I could have used one of these a couple of weeks ago when I gave myself the black eye. That would have been very helpful in the dark in the night. But what's done is done though. But anyway, we've got in this beautiful angel night light. They got the metal there, the light bulb, and it's $21.99, and it's called Lights in the Night is actually what it is. And yeah, it's just a night light. So we got that really pretty one with the angel, and then we also have this beautiful one that's a cross. So you know, if you kind of get up in the middle of the night or maybe need a light in a dark area of your home or know somebody that does, come in. We've got these and we've got some more too, but these are just the two that came in, and I wanted to show you these. They're $21.99 for that. Now this next item, these are on back order for the longest time, but they just have such a beautiful message. This is actually a little ceramic planter, and it's kind of it kind of is made to look like it's got broken pieces. And of course the message on it says, he takes the broken pieces and makes them beautiful. So it's just a beautiful sentiment. You know, you can actually put a live plant in there, or we've got a couple of, you know, faux plants that you want to kind of go ahead and do it together, or get something to give it to somebody. You can put some candy in it. We've got lots of candy. We've restocked our scripture candy. Keep that in mind for your fall festivals and things to give out. We've got our harvest scripture candy in. I meant to show you, but I didn't bring it back here, so we'll do that next week. But the message on the top, it's the Mended Soul collection, and it says, broken into pieces, hearts once shattered and laid bare, now beat with praise for God's painstaking rescue and repair. Healing is assured, though scars remain and cracks persist, resulting in a masterpiece that would never exist. Without the blessed fragments left by suffering and pain, remnants now refashioned into beauty that remains. So that's kind of the sentiment. Maybe you know somebody that's gone through a hard or difficult season of life, and you just want to remind them that God takes those broken pieces and turns them into something beautiful. I mean, and to be honest, there's a story that goes, you know, if we didn't have the cracks, the light couldn't shine through. So, and I've had my fair share of cracks. I'm just going to say that, y'all. But God has definitely healed so many areas in my life. And a beautiful sentiment in this little planter. And then we also got it in, you know, maybe you wanted to do our coffee drinker. We got it in the coffee cup, and it's a really good size coffee cup here. Pretty good size, big. And this is actually by Mary Square. Comes beautifully, the coffee mug comes beautifully gift box. Comes with a little poem and a card that they can tuck in their Bible or Bible study or devotional. And then let's see. The mug, actually, it comes boxed, as I said, beautifully boxed. And Cassie's got it here, $26.99 for the mug on that. And it's just so beautiful. And it's the Mended Soul collection there from Mary Square. Now, the next item, Y'all know, you're going to figure it out. I'm a college football fan. I watched a lot of games this past weekend. And there were several that were really good, several that had surprising outcomes. But y'all know we have a collegiate section here in the store because we believe you can combine faith and football. Sometimes who you're pulling for makes you demand a little bit more of your faith if they're not having a winning season. But, God gets the glory in all of it. But we got in a couple of new mugs from an artist. And I meant to look up his name, but I love his artwork. He's so fun. We got in the Alabama mugs. We're still waiting on the Auburn ones. I don't know. It's just been trickling in here from this one company. So if you like Big Al, you're an Alabama fan, we got these fun mugs that just came in. They're $15.99 for that. Then we did get in both of our ornaments, our Christmas tree ornaments. And we've actually been selling these already. They're little Christmas trees with the Auburn Santa hat on there, and then the Alabama. And then they actually light up, y'all. So look, they're fun little Christmas tree ornaments. If you've got somebody maybe that's a fan and you just want to give them a little something to make them happy, $15.99 on the Christmas ornaments. And like most of our Christmas ornaments are a one and done. So because a lot of companies are already selling out. In fact, I got notice today that one of my companies canceled my order because they're just not going to get it from China in time. So they canceled the whole order. So I've got some things I got to figure out on that, what I ordered actually. And see if I need to replace it with anything. Then we also got in a cute little plush tiger, because for the Auburn Tigers, it's only $13.99, so just a cute little thing. You could actually, well, I wouldn't stick it in the Alabama mug, but when we get those Auburn mugs in, it'd be a great little gift for an Auburn fan there. Then we also got in, moving right along, these fun wind chimes. We've been getting a lot of our wind chimes in. This time of year, it's beautiful to have a wind chime out. And actually, wind chimes are a beautiful gift to give someone as a memorial type gift. We've got several brand new wind chimes in. Our front window is full. But I just kind of grabbed these two little small ones for the cat lovers out there. $16.99, just a fun little stained glass wind chime there. And we got two different cat ones. So if you're a cat lover or know somebody that is, wants to give them a little happy to brighten up their fall back porch, come in and check all of our wind chimes out, especially those. Now, if you can see behind me, these are a brand new item. Am I back? Sorry about that, y'all. This signal is doing crazy things. If you're watching live, I haven't disconnected yet to start over, but let me know if you can hear me, because last time my connection did this crazy thing. I talked for 30 minutes to myself before I realized that I had no sound. So Cindy or Miss Paula, if you are still with me, let me know. Give me some thumbs up. If you can hear me. Okay, great. Okay, I didn't go away too far. So I apologize for all the people watching on the replay. I don't know. Facebook is just being crazy for me lately. So anyway, back to these. These are brand new wall decor items. As you can tell, they are LED. They are lit up. Y'all, they're amazing. So if you've got a man cave, or if you're an Alabama fan or an Auburn fan, these are, I think, a must-have if you've got a game room or you love your team. Yeah, so look. So you can turn them. They have the switch. You can turn it on or off. And I know my lighting's doing a little crazy things. Look at there. So see, they light up. I mean, yeah. That was the thing. I kind of ordered it. Chip said, don't order those. And I'm like, I got to order them. And so I debated it with my sales rep. I said, is it easier to ask permission, or better to ask permission or ask forgiveness? So I figured I would just go the forgiveness route. So, you know, Lord forgive me, Chip forgive me too. So, but anyway, I just think those are just awesome. No matter which fan you are. They do have other teams. So maybe you're not a college football fan, but we can order, you know, really any collegiate team and even NFL teams. So, and they've actually got a couple of different styles. This is the style that I like. This is round. They're probably about 24 inches around, so a good size, and they are $2.75. So just definitely a statement piece for your team wall. Hey Becky, hey, thanks Amanda for letting me know you can hear me. I was going to be like talking for, hopefully, I just didn't want to talk forever and have to figure out I needed to go back and redo this. And hey, let's see, Becky says roll tide. And hey, Miss Carol Lynn, thanks for hopping on here. Okay, so moving right along. Now this next little thing, y'all, we went on a little road trip again. One of our companies, Southern Cotton Mill, y'all know they, we brought them in back in February, brought back some things from CPE when we went to Columbus, and Chip brought back the whole showroom, I felt like. But this was one of our companies we brought back, and we have restocked. We've gotten back in a few favorites and some new ones. And these are the 42 by 42 is what we're going to start with. The 42 by 42 wall pieces. They're rustic, handmade, handcrafted. The actual artwork is printed on a linen type fabric, so it's printed on fabric, so beautiful, and they're made in Mississippi. So we called up our friend Brandy and Harold at Southern Cotton Mill and said, hey y'all, we need some more stuff. And he's like, okay, I'll meet you. So we drove to Birmingham last week and met up with him and brought back some beautiful pieces. But y'all know we have to meet them up because they don't ship this size. So if there's anything here you see you want, you might want to hop on in here and get it while we got it. Because I know we had a few people that kind of drug their feet on the last shipment, and they've been waiting since about May to get back in, so, because we had to get enough to make it worth the trip to drive to Birmingham. So, but we did it because we love you guys. So the first one I want to show you is this one here. We've had this one. Y'all, I don't even know. I think I'm gonna have to move my camera back. So, but I'm hoping y'all are gonna love these. We had some requests for more churches. And then she had some new pieces that were just so beautiful. So, okay, I'm hoping I'm far enough back now. So here we go. This is 42 by 42. This one is As for Me and My House, We Will Serve the Lord. It's got the beautiful church picture on there. As I come closer, you can see that it's the texture of the fabric on there. And the 42 by 42 size are $140, which is an amazing price. Like I said, it's just really basic, rustic made. But such a statement piece to go in your home, I think. So 42 by 42, As for Me and My House, We Will Serve the Lord. That's the first one. This was one that was a favorite last time, so we got it in this 42 by 42. I know a couple of people got it in like the 36 and the 24, but I love this. It says, what a day that will be when my Jesus I will see. And hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm trying not to block my mouth as I talk. But love that one. It's got the beautiful angel on there. And again, 42 inches by 42 inches. You're going to have to go get your tape measure and figure out where you're going to put these. And only $140. Now this one is a new one. And we've already posted some pictures on Facebook and Instagram. And we've had several comments on this one. It's just so beautiful and peaceful and serene. With I think the trees are what make it a little bit different. But it's like your old-fashioned church there in the background. Just so pretty. Just a church scenery there on that one. I love that. Okay, and this is a one. It's some of the artwork by Keisha Goff, who does our small little canvases, which I need to restock those, y'all, to be honest. But this was one of her designs. And it's just some beautiful fall colors with a single stem flower there. And it says, I will sing of the goodness of God on that one. And you can see the colors there, just so pretty. And a beautiful message on that one is what I think. Let's see here. Let me move that. Now this one was another favorite from last time. We brought it back in. And it just says, a house is not a home without God in it. And of course it's got the church there and just really beautiful colors that I think would go with all kinds of, it's just kind of a good traditional decor there that I think would work in with any design style. Love that. Now, to be honest, y'all, this next one, I really like it. There is just something about it. It just gets me. I don't know. It just gets me all in my feels, I guess. I just love it. I don't know if it's the colors and I'm wishing for fall, or the fact that it looks kind of like people down there at the bottom. Let me just hold it up here. So I'm going to read it first, and then I'm going to step back. And it says, and if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come again and receive you into myself, that where I am, there ye may be also. And that's John 14:3. So it's got, maybe it's the verse, y'all, I don't know, but so it's got the church there, and in the bottom, it kind of looks like people, you know, and like Jesus reminding us that he's going to go and prepare a place for us. See, I just love that. It's just so beautiful. So anyway, there's that one. And again, all these that I'm showing you right now are 42 inches by 42 inches. It's $140. They're printed on fabric, so it's kind of a different, unique take on wall decor. They're just simply framed so that the artwork stands out. And love that one. Now this next one is a new one, and it says prayer. Let me see. I'm trying to read upside down. Let me read it this way. Oh, prayer is the most important conversation of the day. What a great reminder for all of us to have in our homes. So prayer is the most important conversation of the day. And just kind of your neutrals there with the church on a neutral background, and I love that. And of course, I love the message of that. And then here's another one that's really striking. This one is new, just very simple, just a church with the tree there. Kind of reminds me of the verse, that's like a tree planted by the river. It shall not run dry. I mean, should be watered in due season. Something like that. I can't remember. Something in Psalms. If y'all know the verse, if y'all know it, put it in the comments, because I'm going to have to be looking that up in a minute. So, but anyway, love this one with the church and then that beautiful tree there. Let's see. I got two more that are 42 by 42, and then I got a few of the smaller ones, y'all. This next one is just the red, kind of like a red barn. It's got a cross on the top of it. It says grace like rain. So it's a little bit different look, a little more striking, but I don't know. It just spoke to me, so I was like, we got to have that one too. Love that one. And then this last one is one of their new churches. It's got the stained glass wall, stained glass windows. So it's just very striking. It kind of actually reminds me of a church in Livingston, Alabama. When our son went to West Alabama for a couple of years, there was a church that was kind of built like this, and it had the windows old-fashioned. I mean, I don't know. It just reminds me of that. So just beautiful there with the trees. You can see it's got the stained glass, just beautiful colors there. Because we had some requests for some more churches. That's why I kind of got a few more churches that were just plain and simple, because we had, I just want one of those churches, it doesn't matter what, just bring in some. So I did. Now we also got that one, since it was a brand new design, in the 36 by 36. So this one's a little bit smaller. You can tell I can hold it all in one piece. So, and then 36 by 36 are 115. So 115 on that. And as you can tell, again, it's printed on fabric, just framed real simple, and all that. Now this next one is like the angel one again, in the smaller size, because like I said, it was a favorite, and we had several requests to bring it back in a smaller size. So this is it in the 36-inch square. It says, what a day that will be when my Jesus I will see. So love that one on that. And then this one, we had a little bit of miscommunication, y'all. I had planned on getting this one because it was a favorite in a couple of different sizes, but I ended up, I had the 42-inch one is already sold. We already had someone that wanted that one. And then so this is the only size I have in this one here, which says He Remains Faithful. It's really beautiful. It is also one of my favorites. So 115 for this one. It's 36 by 36. Love that. So if you do like this one, and maybe you did want a smaller size or the bigger size in the 42-inch, let me know, and we'll put you on the list, because hopefully we'll be making another trip before Christmas to get some more of these. And that's one definitely that's a top favorite around here. The last two are their crosses. This is the new cross. It's got kind of the blues and golds and greens. Just a beautiful representation of a cross. It's 18 by 36. And these are $62.99. But just a great statement of faith to put in your home. Really, you could do it in a grouping or anywhere. And then we also got it back in the navy and neutrals on that one. So that is all of our brand new Southern Cotton Mill. It's ready to go on the floor. We've just got to find some wall space. We would have to pull out those wall stretchers and make room for everything. Especially after, if y'all saw our live last week when we had all the Revelation culture, we're still working on getting all that placed too. So y'all, I have made a mess here. Now we're going to move right along. If I can get my camera untucked from the pictures. Okay. And I don't make y'all dizzy. So now, oh goodness, y'all, I'm just making a mess here. I'm tearing everything up. Now we're going to do we're going to do our unboxing. So this is a company, we just got it in today. I've been waiting on it forever. But the thing is, there was several custom things that I had done just for us here in Dothan. And I hope you like them. But I don't have all the prices yet. And it's I'm going to have to check it in tomorrow and get it out, hopefully by the weekend. So, but we're going to start out with it's Southern Sisters, or actually they've changed their name to Cora and Pate, because they just didn't want all of us Southerners having the fun, and I think that turned off some people from other places. I'm not sure why, but I mean, I kind of like Southern Sisters. But the first couple of towels, we got the big flour sack tea towels. The first one I want to show you is our restock. Y'all know we get these every year, and it's that time again with college football, like I said. But the first one here is All God's People Say a War Eagle. If you're an Auburn fan, you know that's true. And these, I'm not even going to guess at the price because I don't remember, y'all. These are the huge flour sack kitchen towels that they're just so popular, y'all. They're so big. They're great for your kitchen. And I know we've had this discussion before, but I mean, are they made for using? Are they made for looking? You know, I'm a user. I use mine. In fact, I need to replace mine because they're looking pretty bad. But if you want to vote our tea towels for using or for just putting out and making your kitchen, making it look pretty. So let me know in the comments. I'd be really curious to know if y'all are users like me or lookers. Oh, Amanda says they're made for looking. Okay, so you're one that when your husband grabs it, you're like, put that down. This one though. So All God's People. And of course, we can't have that one without an All God's People Say roll tide. Love that one. Okay, so let me move those over. Yeah, I told Chip, I said, don't like separate them out. I got to keep them all together so I can keep up with them. Now, here's another one that we had custom, of course, for the football season. It's got our state of Alabama, and of course, Big Al with his trunk there, holding the pennant there on that one. That was just fun. We decided to mix it up with a couple of them this year. And then, of course, we've got Albie's tail, the tiger tail there with the tigers on that. Love that too. Just so fun. Yeah, makes you want to cheer for your team. Perfect for game day when everybody's over and you're watching the game and tailgating at home or whatever and all that. So, okay, so I'm going to move those there. Then, okay. Now, we've had some discussion with some of my fellow retailers about these next series of towels I'm going to show you. And so I think they're kind of funny. If you go to church, I mean, hello, you got to have a little bit of church humor here. But they thought I just had a weird sense of humor because I loved them. So you're going to have to let me know, am I weird? Or it's just a Southern thing down here in South Alabama. First one, these are the vintage church ladies series of tea towels. So this one here is, I love you like a church potluck. I love that. And y'all gonna have to tell me which one of the church ladies is your favorite. Is all I'm gonna say. So I love that one. Love you like a church potluck. Okay. And now this next one might be a little bit questionable about my humor, but I mean, Lord knows it's the truth. I mean, nobody just wants to, I'm just saying it, okay? Look at here. Sometimes I just have to let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail. Oh my word, y'all. I'm over here for real. I mean, y'all see it? I mean, there's been times that I'm like, Lord, just put your hand on my mouth. That's all I got to say. Then let's see. Okay, so I like that one. Then let me see here. Oh, okay. Now the next one here. I mean, if you got kids, you know this is the truth. Don't make me use my church voice. Or, you know, it's like usually we have another kind of voice we want to use, but it's like, you know, act right. Don't use your church voice. So there we go. Oh goodness. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Kim is saying that she's with me on the humor. Sherry, which one did you love? The jail one or the church voice? If y'all are joining late, I mean, y'all, you're just going to get a glimpse. And I just thought these were a scream. Okay. Now this one, I mean, for real, we really should do this. I mean, and you kind of can take it. I mean, Jesus wants us to. It's about forgiveness. Forgive your enemies. It messes with their heads. Besides the fact that's what Jesus wants us to do. It kind of does mess with people sometimes when you forgive them. When you forgive them, and they're like, they kind of watch you a little extra close. So you better be living right if you're going to forgive them and mess with them, okay? Oh, goodness. Okay, and now the classic one, we all know what this next one is. We all know what this next one is. Hey, Miss Doris, I know, I mean, I guess, okay, so I feel pretty good now about myself because I was kind of questioning, like, am I a little off? I don't know. This one here, well, bless your heart. We all know. Oh, Lord help them. We're just saying a silent prayer when we say this. You know, we're just saying, Jesus, you just got to help them. They need your help. Bless your heart on that one. Okay, let me see here. What's this next one here? Okay. And this one, y'all know when y'all see somebody that ain't doing what they supposed to be doing and you see them heading, they're like a train wreck. You just can't look away. But just be assured, Jesus definitely saw that. He did. He sees it all. So maybe it's a good reminder for you if you need to, act right at home, I guess. I don't know. Jesus sees it. He sees everything. And then my favorite of all time, I mean, my kids, y'all know this is one of my favorite sayings. Why are y'all trying to test the Jesus in me? Some days are just definitely more challenging. I mean, and I'm just like, I just can't even. I'm like, I'm done because y'all are just pushing it to the limits. So there. Why y'all trying to test the Jesus in me? Love that one. And okay, this last one. I think a lot of y'all resonated with this last one. We post pictures from market. If you saw those, if you didn't and you missed them, this is your first time. You're going to have to give me some feedback on this one, okay, y'all? I love God, but some of his children get on my nerves. I'm just going to say, we're going to all be in heaven, and I'm just not sure how that's going to work out sometimes. But some of y'all just got to, I had to pray extra hard when I'm around some of y'all. That's all I'm saying. Not y'all, but y'all know what I'm talking about. So, anyway. So there. I think there's some Miss Doris is saying amen, and I think there are some mini sermons in those towels. I'm just going to say they're going to open up some conversations at home and for people when they come to see you. Or maybe, if you're going to give it to somebody, I don't know. Are they appropriate for gifts? Only if your friend has a sense of humor like you, I guess, if y'all get each other. So these might be ones you have to gift yourself just because, okay? And that's all I'm going to say. We're going to try to get those out. So if you like those, give me some thumbs up or something on that. Because I need a whole set, So there's that. I need a whole set. And y'all know this next one is kind of where they started with the church vintage ladies. I mean, she's technically not the church lady, but this is the towel that started it all. If a Southern woman says, "What did you say?" she's not asking you to repeat it. She's asking if you're good with Jesus because you are about to meet him. I mean, ain't that the truth? So I'm just going to say it. And if you're a Southern woman, you know what I mean. So that is one of my favorite ones there too. Okay, so we're moving right along. We got a few more here. Everybody likes those church lady towels. I don't know what they were thinking about me. Okay, y'all know here it's time again for my Southern 10 Commandments reading. Y'all, this is one of my favorites. We've been out of it for a hot minute, is all I'm going to say. But y'all know I love to read it, and I probably should do a reel on this. But here they are on the tea towel, the Southern 10 Commandments. Number 1, ain't but one God. Number 2, honor your ma and pa. Number 3, no telling tales or gossiping. Number 4, get your hide to Sunday meeting. Number 5, ain't nothing come before the Lord. Number 6, no fooling with another feller's gal. Number 7, no killing except for critters. Number 8, quit your foul mouthing. A lot of people could listen to that these days. I'm just going to say it. Number 9, no swiping your kinfolk's stuff. And number 10, don't be hankering for it neither. Okay? So there you go. The Southern 10 Commandments restocked on that one.
You did that one yet?
I hadn't done those yet. I'm waiting to find the other one. I got the other ones I want to show you sometime. Okay. So now, let's see. I still got a stack here. I'm hoping I'm not keeping y'all too long. If I am, y'all just going to have to tell me to hush and continue it for another day. This one here is our Christmas towel. We sold out last year. Oh, come let us adore him. Just a really beautiful. We are starting to get our Christmas things in. We're going to start getting them out on the floor and start decorating probably next week, I hope. So don't be mad when y'all come in and we got Christmas trees up. It's going to be okay. It's going to be fun. This next one here is Be Still and Know with a pretty little bluebird on it. Love that one. Then we have this one here. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. It's got that church on there. It's got the verse Psalm 113 and 24. Love that one. This one here is so fun. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Proverbs 3 and 5, y'all. That's my life verse in case you didn't know that. This one here, same style, same artwork. I guess same artist. Love Like Jesus. Love that one. Oh, and this one, we haven't had this one in a while, but I love it too. Raised on Sweet Tea and Jesus. Then, let's see. And I've got Chip finally helping me over here. So it's going a little bit faster. This one here says, a sweet friendship refreshes the soul. Proverbs 27 and 9. Oh, we got the Say It Southerns. I can show both of those. We got the Say It Southern back in stock with the black and white design. And it comes in the color. And so what it says is, these are all Southern sayings. Bless your heart. And how many of these have y'all said? I'm just going to say, vote in the comments. Bless your heart. Fixing to. Fit to be tied. Hey, y'all. Good Lord willing. How's your mom earned them? I reckon. Raising Cane. Might could. Give me some sugar. Yes, ma'am. Gracious sakes alive. Lord have mercy. All y'all. Which is different from just y'all. It's all y'all. Thank you kindly. Sit a spell over yonder and slow as molasses is all I'm going to say. So we got it in the traditional black and white and in the color. So fun. We have another Christmas one here, which is Oh Holy Night. And oh, there's some more in there. There they are. Then we have this one here. This would be beautiful for a, this is actually for a gift or a wedding gift. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Joshua 24:15 on that one. I've already done all the church ladies.
Those you have?
Yeah, I've done all the church ladies. So I don't know what you're missing yet.
Right here. Right here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Then we have the little angel. It is well with my soul. Have another little it is well with my soul with a little red bird there. Love him. Then we have the family or house rules. It says in this house we do prayer, we do family, we celebrate small things, we do hugs, we do new things, we do grace, we do really loud, we dream big, and we never give up. Love that. Miss Doris, I think on the Southern saying, she says all of them. Yeah, I've said all of them too at some point. Kim, I'm going to need you to tell me which one's yours. Do I need to reserve you one of these towels? If you do, drop it in the comments and I'll make sure I do when I get them checked in. This is another friend. Friend loves at all times. Proverbs 17:17. I love those little sheep. Oh, yeah. And then we had to bring the cows. We've had this one before. It says, I get by with a little help from my friends. Love the cows. And another Christmas one, Joy to the World. The cardinals, we've got the cardinal pair. In case you don't know, the red is the male and the brown is the female. The cardinal pair, those are just so pretty. Love those. Then we've got a Bless This House, a little bit of loud, a little bit of crazy, and a whole lot of love. I think we can all identify with that. And then we have this one. We decided to bring it back in for Christmas. For Christmas season, we sold out around Mother's Day. It says a mother, which is a noun, a woman who has eyes in the back of her head, coordinator of chaos. Her love is unconditional. See also superwoman, strong, and not your maid. Is all I'm going to say. All I'm going to say on that one. Then we had because we have so many nurses around here, we thought we would do something kind of fun, and we did some custom towels for our nurse friends. So if you have a nurse that you know, or maybe you are one of the nurses, treat yourself, I guess. We had some custom towels made, the real nurses of Flowers Hospital and the real nurses of Southeast Health. So these are kind of a custom thing. They're using the vintage nurse, kind of like the church ladies. It's kind of a trend right now, using these vintage artwork and things like that. So we just thought it would be fun to make a gift kind of unique by doing the real nurses of Flowers Hospital and the real nurses of Southeast Health on that. Then we also brought in a couple of other nurse gift items, and I think those are the same, aren't they? Yeah. We have Blessed Nurse. It's just kind of a fun graphic there with the pink and the leopard print on that one. Blessed Nurse. Then we have the coordinating little pouch that they can use to put their things in. Little tote there. The Blessed Nurse pouch. And the shirt.
You got these already?
Yeah, I already got these. And then we also had a custom shirt done on the gray. So Blessed Nurse for that. So I think we've got a lot of good, great nurse gifts right now. Then on the church ladies, we decided to bring in a couple of them on tote bags. So these are just fun canvas tote bags. And so the ones that I picked, I mean, y'all gonna have to tell me again. Like I said, sometimes I just have to let God fix it, because if I fix it, I'm going to jail on that one. So love that one. Then of course we brought in if a Southern woman says, "What did you say?" She's not asking you to repeat it. She's asking if you're good with Jesus, because you're about to meet him. So great conversation starters, y'all. That's all I'm going to say. This one here, another one that I thought was just, somebody just has to have it. I love God, but some of his children get on my nerves. Yeah. And then, is this the last one? This is the last one. Jesus definitely saw that. So anyway, so those are just some fun conversation starters. Gifts for you, gifts for yourself. Yes, I just did those. Then y'all, I got 3 or 4 more things I want to show you right before we go. We got in another company. We restocked some of our Afghans, and they have some fun Clima-Weave pillows. These are for indoor, outdoor. And yeah, these would be great to put on your porch, inside or outside. So we have the one that has family with the wreath, and it's like 2-sided. It has blessed on the other side. So loved that. $34.99 for that one. Like I said, these are good indoor or outdoor. Then we have this one here. This one's kind of beautiful for fall, I think. Peace be with you, with the fall colors, and the navy, and then that peach color there on the back. Then we also got in this one here, a little bit different shape. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not on your own understanding. Just a kind of a fun look there. Pattern on both sides, which is kind of rare, to be honest, y'all. $24.99 for this size. Then we also got in from that company 2 little banners that you can use for hanging anywhere, really. But with the Proverbs 3 and 5 on there, trust in the Lord with all your heart. These are fabric. And then this one here, may the Lord bless you and keep you. So, yeah. And the artist is Lori Siebert on those. She just does fun stuff. Okay, so that is all I have time to show you. I think I've kept you long enough. Hopefully you saw some things, took some notes about, hey, I need to come back in here and look at that. So, yeah, but just so many great things. And y'all, this is only just a small portion of what we've gotten in over the last couple of weeks or so. And more's coming in, is all I got to say. Poor Cassie, she's got a lot to do back here in the next couple of days, is all I got to say. And I'm trying to help her the best I can, but y'all know me, I get distracted. So it is what it is. Okay, and Kim, let's see, with the Blessed Nurse t-shirt, I don't think it comes 3X, but I will check. But to be honest, these companies, their sizes vary, and that is a softer t-shirt. So you might want to come in and just check the size and see. If I don't have a 3X, a 2X might actually be okay, because like I said, these sizes are all over the place these days. So anyway, but I will, as soon as I get them checked in, I will pull one back for you and let you know for sure. Hey, Miss Betty, thanks for hopping on here. So yeah, so much fun. It just came in, and I'm glad to know that don't have a sick sense of humor, that I'm just kind of, I was beginning to think I was a little not all there, but y'all have confirmed my I guess I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. How I feel about myself, I guess. y'all helped me know that maybe I'm not as wacko as I thought. So that's a good thing. But anyway, but y'all are watching me, so I don't know. Are y'all good judges of that? But we'll see. Anyway, y'all have a great rest of your Wednesday. And I'll be probably popping on in here. I'll probably be popping on the next couple of days because I got so much I want to tell y'all about. Don't forget, it is our anniversary month. We do have some specials. I'm going to try to get that together tomorrow to share with you guys, that we're going to have a couple of devotionals on sale all month long because, we have been in business for 41 years thanks to you guys and your support and shopping with us. It's not us, it's y'all. It's all y'all and God, that we are still here, plugging right along and trying to be faithful in what he's given us to do. And we love it so much. We have good days, bad days, days in between, but God is so faithful through all of it. That's to be sure. So thank you for supporting us, and yeah, y'all just have a great rest of your day. I have no idea what else I want to say, but I just want y'all to be blessed, and we will see you soon.